It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go here on Monday night. To return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll wind up. That one good for 26 yards.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the case the rest of the game.
Alert! Alert! Go! Go!
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
18, Pioneer!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. He is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So 1 for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Set.
Another run here with Mitchell. And that's going to be good for a charge.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Set.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
80. Get up. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Go.
Here's Mitchell. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? They know that play was coming, because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, Kaplan. What is it?
From the gun, it's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
70 range.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Oh, big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, KC. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go Lion. Set. Orange. Set.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at
Let's go.
32 after a short pickup.
12. Crowd right. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players. You don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go. 5-9.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Five nine. Set. Hey, OP. Ready.
Pistol here for Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust.
Baylor Tiger.
Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now a shot here, deep middle. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Ready. 79 Bronco. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Chiefs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Set.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. It's second and 5.
Go.
Now Mitchell. He's going nowhere. Losing.
Line. Baylor
Trying
tight.
to get it to the 30. Here comes
12.
third down. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. So,
Hey,
after
Ram,
the
Ram,
5
Ram.
yards are walked off,
Set.
they face
Ready.
third
You're up.
and long.
Why did it?
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready, go.
Gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
The 47-yard line. Hakeem Legard brings up 2nd and 9.
Crowd right. Holding troops right. 21. Ready.
Now, Herbert. And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over possession here at the 44.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on second down. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And another great throw. I'll tell you what.
60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Set go.
Back to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Come 19.
First down.
Go.
First and 10.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Track 60.
5-yard line.
Set. Panther 11. Hut.
Back to the air one more time. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
60 Eagle. Let's go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Wait, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
Set. Ready.
They'll run it over 7 with Mitchell. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Set.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Down the field. It's caught on that left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
19 tight.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. This caught right side by Worthy. And will move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
19 Lions.
To the air now on 1st and 10. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Let's go now.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Set. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's a 2nd and 3 for it coming.
We'll go orange. Ready? What is it?
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, LA. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
30-yard line.
1st and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Set up.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Junior Colson.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans and his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. Here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
Try again. 59. 2nd and 10.
Set. Hey, Ray. Ready.
Throwing. Herbert. Left side. Catch made by McConkey.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Let's go.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining for one more snap here in this 1st half. So now 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. That one is good. So we've reached halftime here on our first Monday Nighter of the new year. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to El Pal, Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go. 59. Ready.
A run here with Mitchell. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Set.
On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Set. Go. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And
Go.
8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Home to right.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go.
On the ground, here's Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a second and 6.
Opie. Hey, Ram. Set. 380. Hey, Kappa. Why did not?
Now it's Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
21. Set. Hey, go Lion. Set.
Herbert to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better.
Baylor tight.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Really?
Again to Mitchell. He'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the
Ram.
play. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Set.
It is
Whoa.
third and 10.
Crowd right.
Tonight has been intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw. We'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down back in the backfield in the area of holding. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up
go
here
Lion.
and 10.
380. Good.
Now Herbert. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. This is a great example here why.
Ready?
Here's
Crowd
a
run, crowd run,
second
crowd run.
and 9.
That's it.
Running is Mitchell. Lots of space past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the
Set.
field.
Go.
There's a run going left. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run. So often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted.
He gets free to the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 95 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The PAT, up and good. And the Chiefs will extend this third-quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This is taken in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set. Hey, Ray. Set.
On first down, it's Mitchell. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take a run. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially when...
End of the third quarter with the score.
Second down and 3.
Set. Ready.
On the give, it's Mitchell. And he'll pick up 2. Out to
Go.
the
Hey,
27.
go.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Ready.
So
Run.
instead of third and short, it's now third and 6.
Run.
Throwing now is Herbert. Nowhere to get away. He's going to go down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Signal for and taken. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Go! Dragon 60.
Slot receiver headed right.
Hut, hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing now on first and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He'll go right and find his running back.
Let's go!
They can still pick up a first down here. And they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
But it's fourth down.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge fourth down stop.
Set. 380. Ready.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Now he'll air one out. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out back up on your own goal line, you're taking a big risk, right? It's got to be out of your hand fast. Give the quarterback somewhere to go quick. But the defense knows that. They're attacking. They're taking some chances to jump some passes. We saw it there, and they're lucky that was just a turnover instead of a pick 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Get up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Tight end going in motion here. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Got his man at the 6.
Hurry, hurry.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, KC. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The extra point is up and through. And the Chiefs stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
30-yard run.
Run. Set. Set.
On first down, Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball is arriving.
Run.
And it'll be second down.
Set. Home troops right. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And this will be incomplete.
These big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Set.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Go.
Here's he looks to be a bit short of the line, and that is going to bring up 4th down.
21. What is it?
They'll go. It's Mitchell. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains.
Baylor tight. Set.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Shut up. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They send him right out of the slot.
Hut, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Chargers 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So we'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
380. Get out.
To throw is Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Ready. Ready.
A give up the middle for Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that.
Hey, go Lion, Lion. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Get out.
Perfect. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
5-9,
at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Ready.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Good job breaking the pocket.
Ready, go, 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 go.
14
Hey,
yards.
Ray.
And most importantly, a 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Chargers first down.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Go.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 7th and 4 at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Give him 11 on the scramble. To give them a new set of downs.
First down, Chargers.
Ready. Run. Home the troops right. Set. Go.
Herbert now on first down. And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it will be second down.
Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Now, this looks like a design run. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Chiefs 56, Chargers 25.
So this one in the win column